Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 30 products that I absolutely love that retail for under $100 US. So with Christmas coming up, I think all of these would make great gifts, or even with Black Friday sales if you want to treat yourself. Also, I just wanted to put out there, I know with what is going on in the world right now, none of this stuff is important. We should all just be thankful if we have a roof over our heads and we're safe and our family is safe and healthy. But please don't think that I'm oblivious to what is going on. So I just wanted to put that out there because it feels kind of weird making videos like this given what is going on. I know probably some of you are like me and you just come to YouTube just kind of as a little bit of an escape. So if I can share some things that I love, or maybe you could give to some of your loved ones, I think all these products are really great. So let's get into it. All of these things I either own and I use a lot right now, or I've owned in the past, and a couple of them that I saw recently, I didn't buy yet, but I plan to. So first up, let's start with a few things from COS. I have mentioned this little purse before, but this is the micro quilted bag. I have used this a ton this year. I think it looks really good. Actually, if you're wearing something like I have on right now, like a black oversized blazer or coat, and then you pair it with a small little bag, it's completely black, so it has no colored hardware, which I really like. That way it matches with everything. This is the smallest version. So there's no additional pocket on the inside. It's just one big opening. It has a zippered closure, and I've used this a lot. I said in a previous video that it's really nice because it packs completely flat. You can actually even fold the handle into the zippered area. And then what I've been doing on the past few trips, I've actually just been packing my jewelry in here in a little, like a carrying case, just so it's padded in my suitcase. So I really like this. So this is the micro version. This retails for $45. When I'm saying the prices, that's what it's retailing for at the time that I'm filming this. The prices obviously might change a little bit, or often you can even find a coupon code online just to get a little more of a discount. So there also is a bigger version of this. There's a few different variations, but the next one up I believe is $59. So if this one is sold out, you can even go one size up. I actually like this so much, I was thinking even to get the one size bigger because I love it. So the next item is also from COS. It is the same material as this, and I saw it in person the other day and I thought it would make a really good gift, and it retails for $49. So it's a laptop case. So like I said, I don't have it because years ago, actually I just got thinking, I think I have had this ever since my first MacBook, and this is just from Marc Jacobs. It's a laptop holder. It's actually still in perfect condition, and it's nice and padded on the inside like that. But I have used this so much, and like I said, I don't even think it has a mark on it in all those years. So the COS one is actually made out of this same material. So I believe they had black and a cream color. So I think that would be a great gift. Obviously it's for your laptop. You can even use it just like as a pouch if you go out, and stuff like this is great too, because if you're working on some, papers or documents, you can just shove everything in there. And also when I travel too, you can put your cords for your phone or your computer in there as well, and everything's just in one spot. So I think that is a great gift to give somebody, and I like this material too. It's like soft and squishy, and you can wipe it down. And then my next thing from COS that I think would make a great gift that everybody needs. I am someone, I love useful gifts, even if it's like something for the kitchen that maybe, some people wouldn't like getting as a gift, is as long as I will use it, I love it. And sorry if you see fuzz floating by, I don't know what that is from, but it shows up if I'm wearing black things more. So these t-shirts retail for $39 each. So you could potentially get somebody or yourself, both of them, for still under the $100 mark. So they have tons of colors. I wear these in a size medium. They are slightly loose, but I think they're intended to fit that way. So I feel they run true to size, but this is a shirt I could probably wear small, medium, or large, depending how I want it to fit. But I always get medium. I have bought these ones more than once. Mine are even getting like a little bit faded because I've worn them so much, but I just have the black and the white one right now. And what I really like about the white one, it's nice and thick and opaque. And I've said in another video, usually when anyone is talking about their favorite t-shirts, they always mention the COS ones. When you feel the quality, they're nice and thick, but they're still very soft. And they're just slightly long enough that you can tuck in the front, but they're not so long that it looks awkward if you tuck into your pants, and it looks really good if you leave it untucked as well. So for me, this is just like the perfect tee. I love these and I would love to get more of them just because this is something I will always repurchase in the future if I wear these out. So next up, my favorite cookbook of the last year, and I'll do a close-up of it because it's going to show backwards. This is the Middle Eastern Vegetarian Cookbook by Laneige. I got usually cookbooks I always like to get in the hardcover if there is the option. And I love this cookbook. You can see I have a lot of things bookmarked. This is one rare cookbook. When I flipped through it, I actually felt like making every single recipe. You know, a lot of cookbooks you get and you'll skip over a lot, but I have loved everything so far. And I find with a lot of recipes, sometimes when I try them for the first time, I don't really like how it turns out, so I kind of have to alter it the next time. For the most part, I've been following this like to a T, and I've really liked everything so far. Yeah, and it has lots of nice photos. I really like that when they have the big photo that takes up the full page. I don't like black and white photos or small ones. So yeah, really like it. It has like lots of drinks, breakfast foods, lunch, and dinners. And the cookbook retails between $20 to $30 depending, you know, if you get it new or used on Amazon. So either way though, it's definitely under the $100 mark, obviously. Next up, I don't have a new pair to show you, but I always get these at Christmas. They are from Nordstrom. I don't have access to Nordstrom anymore, but I just recently went in Chicago. And let me say, Nordstrom in the States is way better than the one in Canada, even though I love the one in Canada, but I think they're all closing now. Anyway, these are the Nordstrom butter socks. These are the ones I have are definitely well loved. I believe they retail for only $9. So they're just those like really soft, almost they feel like Barefoot Dreams type material socks. They're just so squishy, soft, cuddly. They're great to put on in the winter if your feet are cold, or you know, you have hardwood floors that get cold like we do. These are also great if you want to put like a foot mask or lotion, anything like that on before you go to bed. They're nice and thick just so nothing gets on your sheets. But yeah, these I feel like to me are just like a great little stocking stuffer or an add-on to anyone's gift. So this next little thing, I got it actually the other day at Nordstrom in Chicago. It's from Georg Jensen, and I really like that brand of products, everything like for their home. It's really cool. So there was a small version of this and the large. This is the small. This was $59. Most of their stuff is kind of expensive, but I feel the quality is there. And basically this is a little dish. It's a heart-shaped dish that you can put your jewelry in, and the inside is a rubbery material just so the jewelry doesn't slide around. Why I got this is usually when I'm in the kitchen, if I'm cleaning or doing dishes, I would always just put my rings, or sometimes I take my earrings off and I put them in a dish. But there's been a few times now where I just go to clean, I forget the rings are in there, and I go to like put the dish in the dishwasher or run it under water, and then I realize my jewelry's in there. So I told myself I have to get a little dish to quit doing that. I don't want to like accidentally lose something. But this is really cute, and it doesn't look like an eyesore. You know, I think it looks cute on the kitchen table, or I can leave it on the counter beside the sink, and it has a little lid. You can put your rings and earrings in this size one, and then the larger one, if you wanted to put bracelets, necklaces, I would suggest to get the larger one. So this was $59. The larger one I believe is $79. So this next item I will show you, I absolutely love this. Like I actually feel in my lifetime I will always repurchase this because I love the smell so much. This is from Diptyque. So this is an interior scent or a room spray or room fragrance, what have you, and the scent of this one is Baies or berries. I will say I don't think this smells like berries at all. I don't get that. But it does smell absolutely amazing. I just feel like if somebody told me this was called berries, I wouldn't buy it. This, I don't even know how to describe it. You have to smell it. It smells so amazing. It's not good to spray scented things around your place. And I don't do it that often, but there's just something about this. I love it. It smells high end. It gives me like a warm, comfy feeling. It just signals to me like this is home. I've owned this before. I just was without it a long time, so I bought it before we moved here. But look, like honestly, it will last you so long. We'll say I have the candle, which smells amazing too. But I feel definitely when the candle is burning, smells a little bit different to this. I definitely say if you're gonna get one or the other, I prefer this actually. So the room spray is $72, which I know you might think is expensive, but it lasts so long and it's a lot cheaper than their perfume. So I actually think that that is a pretty good deal for this. So the other day at Nordstrom too, I saw they have a pack of 5 Diptyque candles, the smaller version, for $100. And again, I think that's like a nice kind of bougie gift to give somebody. This is the bigger version, but the other ones were smaller, so there's 5 different scents. I just think these candles look really nice regardless of what somebody's interior is. And then if you haven't seen people do this before, this one, what you can do when you're done with the candle, you can just freeze it and then pop out the extra wax, and then you just have a clear jar. And you know, you could put Q-tips in it, little cotton pads, keep it in your bathroom, even put like your toothbrush in it, things like that. So definitely don't throw out the jar after. So I just think the 5-set one is a really cute idea, and it's nice to kind of decorate your house, scatter them throughout. Yeah, I think for myself, I will definitely pick that up maybe if Black Friday there's a sale. Another candle that I love that I don't have at the moment, but I think I've bought this at least 3 or 4 times in my lifetime, is the Byredo, the Bibliothèque one. I feel that, again, most people will like this scent. If you like unisex scents that are a little bit leathery, this one is not overpowering though. So Bibliothèque, library, you know, it smells kind of like leather-bound books. It's a little bit smoky, but it's not too offensive. It's not overpowering like some masculine scents are. I just love this one. I think by far this is my favorite candle scent from this brand. And they have a smaller and a larger version. The larger one is $94, which I think would make a nice gift, but you could also get the smaller one too. So this next item I don't actually have, but I wanted to get it, just our suitcase was getting very full and over the weight limit. So this retailed for $34, but I thought this would be great. It was a weighted blanket for your eyes. And I don't really think I have seen that before. Obviously I've seen eye masks, but I think I would really like that, because sometimes if I can't sleep, I'm a very light sleeper. I like to just kind of put a heavy pillow over my eyes and just to block out all the light. So I think that would be a great gift, and it had very good reviews. So I definitely want to order that online. It's just, it didn't fit in my suitcase. Otherwise I would have picked it up for sure. So next up is one of my holy grail products. I'm sure a lot of you out there have tried this. My friend gave this to me years ago for Christmas, and I have just continued to repurchase it. It is a little bit pricey, but I think it is worth it. It is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I always get the original, the berry one, just because I really like it, and I don't want to experiment with the other flavors in case they're not quite the same. So this just gives like a healthy sheen to your lips. I don't have it on right now. You can put it on before bed. Often though, I just wear this as like a lip balm or my lip gloss. So really, if I just had to have one lip product the rest of my life, this would be it. And often when I see celebrities or makeup artists talking about what they like, usually everyone says that they really like this. So if you haven't tried it, usually you can get it on sale for Black Friday. Also, I believe at Sephora right now, they have a mini pack of all the different scents or variations of it that is only around $20. So if you want to try a few of the different kinds. So next up, a few more scented items, just because I know people like giving perfumes at Christmas. So I don't have this in front of me to show you, but I definitely think I will pick this up for myself. So I haven't seen them do this before. So Byredo, which is one of my favorite brands. So right now they have packaged together 3 mini perfumes for $95. All of those perfumes I've owned before, the bigger bottles. I love all of them. So if you're new to the brand, I really think those ones that they've put in that pack, most people would like. So these are the bigger bottles. I mean, this is just kind of like, this is like the largest one. So, but you can imagine they would be smaller than this, but 3 packaged together. Again, they look nice. I don't know. I just think that's an amazing deal. So definitely check that out if you're interested in this brand or you're new to it. You can get 3 perfumes for a lot less than 1. So also, if the perfume is a little bit too expensive, I believe the hand cream retails for $48, which I know is crazy expensive for hand cream, but I believe that is the price of the bigger one. You can get smaller ones as well. Why I would suggest a hand cream by them. So the actual hand cream formula, I really like. It's not sticky. It's very soft. I love how it makes my hands feel, but because they are scented, usually what I will do with the smaller ones, I put one in my bag. And if you're somewhere where you don't want to spray perfume, say you're on the plane, but you want to smell nice, put it on your hands, and then you can also just rub a little bit on your neck or even like on your chest area, your arms. And I just feel like you radiate a really nice soft fragrance. And then also too, what I really like is this doubles as a hair cream. So if I have any extra on my hands, I just go like this to smooth any flyaways, and it takes care of that. So it's like a hand cream, body lotion, your scent, and also you can smooth flyaways. It's kind of like a three in one. So I would suggest, if you've never tried any of their hand creams, get the Balda Freak scent. This one I have right now, I always forget how to pronounce it. It is the vetiver. Sorry, the light is bright. And I really like this one too, but I think this is more of a unisex scent, or a little bit more on the masculine side. If you've never tried anything more and you want more feminine, try the Balda Freak. Okay, just two more scented things and then we'll move on to everything else. So this is a great fragrance for men or women, and this one is from Labo, and this is called Another 13. I got this made for my fiance this summer. Where were we? In Berlin. So sadly, you won't be able to get this size for under $100. There's no way. This brand's very expensive. But you can get a small version of this for $99. So I believe this is a nice gift, because when you go into the store, or I'm sure online, I've never ordered this brand online, I've always went in store. So they will print the label for you, and they put for who, so you know, it's kind of customizable. So I put his name, and then it says labeled in Berlin on the date that I went there. And this, he's been wearing this, oh my God, he used a lot of it. So we went away the past month. He pretty much used that much in a month. That is crazy. I think he puts too much on, but anyway, oh my God, it smells so good. Yeah, definitely this could be a unisex scent. Again, I just don't imagine anyone disliking this. It smells so nice. Some of the other Labo fragrances, I'm not actually the hugest fan of the brand, because a lot of the fragrances I don't like, but I love this one, and I really haven't smelled it on anybody. And he kept saying, he was at a work conference, so many people asked him what this one was, and he got me to like text him a picture of it because he forgot what it was called, and a lot of people wrote it down. They said they were actually going to go to the store in Chicago and get it. But yeah, I really like this, and I think, like I said, it's a very nice gift that you can put somebody's name on it. So Another 13, I really like that one, and it's not as common as some of the other scents that people wear from there. But there's one that men wear from here that everyone seems to really like. I really dislike. Like, I find it very, like, it really like turns me off, but this one is beautiful. And then lastly, for perfumes. So sadly, I had this perfume, and I did show you guys in a previous video, but in the summer, the end of the summer, we went to a Barcelona FC game, and I didn't realize it. I had the perfume in my backpack, like my little backpack, and they threw it out. Like, I wasn't allowed to take any liquid in. I was really upset because the perfume, it was just so wasteful. Like, I felt like, can you at least have a bin that you can donate that to somebody, or like, you know, one of the females that you work with, just let her take it home. But yeah, they just threw it out. But it is the Celine, the travel perfumes. So the big ones, of course, are expensive, but you can get the little travel vials for 55 each. I think it's 55 francs. So it's around there. It's definitely under 100. And my two favorite scents, the one that I had is called Black Tee. That's definitely unisex. It's definitely probably more on the masculine side, but I really like it. That's the one that got thrown away. And my other favorite is Dans Paris. So those are my two favorites. Some of them, I've tried a lot of samples, and yeah, those are definitely by far my two favorites. There's quite a few that I don't like. So if you feel like you kind of like other perfumes that I wear, I really feel you can trust me that you will like those too. So if you don't live near a Celine store, you could order those online. I feel you will really like them. So the next item I will show you is this hair clip. I have a couple other ones. This is from a small brand called, the woman's name is Sabina Summer. And yeah, she has different colored flower hair clips. I just think they're so pretty. They're attached to a clip. So I have the black, the like beige, and then white. I actually really wanted the blue one. When I ordered, it was sold out. I do believe there's a 90 euro minimum ship order, but these retail for 40. But if like you and a friend want one, I would suggest getting it. They seem very good quality. and then her label is in there. I will say, so my hair is probably medium thickness. I feel like I have fine hair, but a lot of it. So my hair is definitely not thin. It's not super thick. And I feel my long hair just fits in here. So usually I just pull my hair back with a small elastic first and then twist it up and clip this in, and it holds my hair just fine. But if you have very, very thick hair, these might not be the best, but I just thought they're really pretty. And also if this is not in your budget, then you could get that flower hair tie that I have from Arquette if they still make it. It's very good quality. I love that one too, and it gives you the same look of a big flower in your hair. Okay, so next up, 2 home items from Huga Home, and I'm just going to read the price. So I'm going to show you a small lamp first, which retails for $69, and then a flower vase that is retailing for $78, but often on their website they have a coupon code for 30% off or even more, so you can get the stuff shipped for a lot less than that. And I think everything, like everywhere in the world, you get free shipping and there's no duties upon delivery. So the first little item is this little lamp that I recently got. So it's cordless, so it comes with a little charger, and it has 3 settings. You just touch it up here. So it has, okay, that's off, then on. So there's 3 different colors of light. And this is great if you live in an old apartment or house like me and there's not many, outlets to plug things in, or obviously we just don't really like the look of cords. If you want to set this on a fireplace, or even if you have a closet that doesn't have lighting. Sometimes too, the lighting in our bathroom is a bit harsh, and sometimes I want to take a bath and I just want very dim lighting. I've been bringing that in there, and I just set it on the countertop, and it's really nice. So I just thought that's a very nice little gift to give somebody. I just thought too, if you're sitting outside at night and you just want a little light, you want to eat out there, probably it might attract some bugs, but yeah, I thought that would be really nice. So I ordered, they have like a clear version of that. It looks different, but it's a cordless little lamp. I ordered that as well, and it's just not here yet. Their shipping does take a while. And also from that company, I have this. It's a flower vase. I'll insert a photo of like when I've actually had flowers in it, but it's basically intended to look almost like a shopping bag bundled together. So yeah, I just think it looks really pretty, and again, it's something different, and flowers really make me happy. So I feel like, even if you just gave this to somebody with flowers in it at Christmas or whenever for a birthday, I think that's a really special gift. And I like having different flower vases. So next up, a few jewelry pieces. So this one on my middle finger here, this is from Majuri. I've had it for quite a while now. It is 14K gold. It retails for $88, but they will have a Black Friday sale coming up. So I have had this a long time. It has not obviously tarnished. It's 14K gold. It won't. And this is called their thin stacker ring. So I think this would make a great gift because it literally goes with anything. Even if you tend to wear silver or other gold colored jewelry, it pairs well with anything. So I actually intended, because this ring I got, it's actually a little bit too big because I got it in the summer, and I think my hand was really swollen the day I got it. So make sure, don't ever buy jewelry if you're really hot or your fingers are swollen. That's a dumb idea. Should not have done that. So basically in the winter, this is a little bit too big. It will actually fall off if I really shake my hand. So I got this thin stacker ring. So if I do want to wear it in the winter, I just put it over there because it's a little bit tighter and it will keep the ring on. And then, I can also wear it on another finger. It does run true to size. I think because I got it for my middle finger, I believe I got this one in a size 7. My ring finger is, if my hands are really cold, my ring finger is a size 6, but I think my engagement ring and this one from Cartier, it's like a 6.25 because I got it a little bit bigger to account for some swelling. So yeah, but the thin stacker ring, I do remember, yeah, I got a size 7, so I believe it runs true to size. So, I don't have the skinniest fingers, so if you kind of think you're around my size, maybe order that size. So the next item too for jewelry, I would definitely suggest, these are from Ana Luisa. These are my gold hoops. These are the Tia medium gold hoop. I will link it down below. These do retail for $60, but often they have sales, coupon codes, or if you buy more than one item, you can get a big discount. These are amazing. You guys see, like I wear these all the time in my videos. They are great for sensitive ears. They're very light, but they're still substantial in how they look. They're not flimsy. They do not tarnish. These are amazing. If you're just looking for that perfect, you know, larger size gold hoop, I would really suggest this one. They also have a silver version. And then next up for jewelry, so probably everyone and their mother already has these, but if you don't, these are the Bottega dupe earrings. They are off Amazon. Surprisingly, they do not irritate my ears. I've worn these so much, especially the last month when I was away. So I just currently have the silver pair, but you can get the silver and the gold pair together for only $17. So I would definitely suggest that, and I'll just hold it up there. You can see, I've seen these on so many people. They look nice on everybody, and I always get compliments. They also have a larger version than this, but I felt like this was already pretty big. I don't know if I would like the bigger version, but I think this is a great gift. So the past few months, I've been treating myself to some hair products. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really treat my hair that well. I always like showering at night, and I wash my hair. I'm not somebody that goes days without washing my hair. Like at the absolute most, I can wash it every other day. I just feel very gross if I don't have clean hair. And if I wasn't so lazy, I would definitely wash it every day. I used to always do that. But where I'm going with this is I wanted some hair masks because I do sometimes go to bed with my hair wet, which I should not do. I wanted some hair masks. So I have some Christoph Robin products, and I love all of them. They're really, really good. They are expensive, but I feel they're worth it. I was at Bloomingdale's in New York the other day, and two different women there working there. I was trying to decide what to pick out. They recommended this regenerating mask with prickly pear oil, and I've only used it a few times, but I can tell, wow, my hair looks so different. It is really nice. You're supposed to leave it in, I think, minimum for 5 minutes, but you can leave it in longer. Or sometimes what I do with hair masks, I'll just, before I get in the shower, actually put it in on damp hair and then wait a long time, like while I'm cleaning or whatnot, and then I get in the shower a few hours later. But I really like this, and it is quite a big jar. Like I feel like this will last a long time. I think they do sell smaller sizes, but this is just something that, you know, often I would not spend the money on for myself, but I wanted to treat myself, and I would love getting something like this as a gift. So yeah, anything from this brand, I would really recommend. So next up, for my favorite sweatpant, I think I have to go with these ones from Aritzia. I've had a few of these in the past, but I've literally like worn the other ones out. And then I think one of them I sold them. So the correct name of these are the Cozy Fleece Mega from TNA. I get the size medium, so they run true to size, and they just fit perfect. They retail for $75. This is a blue color. They're kind of faded. I had a matching top, but I recently accidentally destroyed it, so I had to get rid of it. But yeah, I don't have an Aritzia anymore here. I think they do ship everywhere now, but these are just the best. I just love them. And if you're just looking for a nice fitting jogging suit, I would go with these ones. They're so, so comfy. I don't wear this stuff outside of the house. Obviously, it's just for lounging, but these are my favorite. And I feel like if you're kind of shaped like me, your waist goes in a bit smaller, but you have thicker legs, these are great. And they're not too tight in your thigh area. Sometimes with jogging pants, I find that happens with me. These just fit perfect. So next up, this product is only $14, and I think this is a good little add-on to a gift, or if you just want to give somebody this and maybe like a coffee gift card. So I really like the reusable bags from Baggu. So I recently got this one at Urban Outfitters. It's a Hello Kitty one. I have a few of them. Like this is a smaller version. So if you have never seen these before, it's just a reusable shopping bag, but it comes in a little pouch. Why I like that is because it folds down so nice and flat. So again, great for travel. Great if you have a little purse and you go grocery shopping after work. You know, keep it in your gym bag. For some reason, since I started buying these, I think I have 3 of them now, I never forget my grocery bag for the store, just because As soon as I'm done with it, I pack it back up, put it right back in my bag. And surprisingly, I got this one in New York or Chicago. I can't remember. Anyway, though, in Chicago, I can't tell you how many people came up to me and told me they like this bag. So I just thought that was funny just because, you know, it's just a reusable shopping bag. But this one is 14 and it is pretty big in size. And you can throw it actually in the washing machine. So if anything happens to spill, you can wipe it down. If it's raining out, it's going to be perfectly fine. And I just thought the Hello Kitty one is really cute. And then, so that is the bigger one. And then I'll show you. I have a smaller version one. So if you have a really small bag, this is just good if you go to the store and you just have like a few things to get. This one's really wrinkly, but this one is quite a bit smaller than this one. I would probably suggest the Hello Kitty size one. So that one is 14, and yeah, I just think it's like a cute little gift or stocking stuffer. So next up, I don't have this item in front of me right now because I recently ordered a brand new one, but I would suggest to get yourself or, you know, as a gift, an electric toothbrush. And I will argue with you if you tell me you can't afford the $100 for this electric toothbrush. I'm going to disagree with you, because if this prevents even one cavity, which I feel in the course of your lifetime it probably will, because the electric toothbrushes, I just feel like clean your teeth so much better. The price of one filling is going to be way more money than that, and often even if you have insurance, it's not going to cover everything. So the toothbrush that I really did like, but unfortunately one of you told me, I don't know if it's went out of business, but you can't order any replacement heads anymore, and it doesn't ship to Europe. So I used to have the Brush electric toothbrush, which I made a video about, and I would still recommend it, but don't order from it now because I think it has gone out of business. The website is still up, but it won't like let you place an order, I think, or everything is out of stock. Something weird is going on with their website. So another one, if you are still in the US or Canada, another one that I have tried before is Burst electric toothbrush. That retails for $70. That one is excellent as well. But the one I recently ordered, it's on its way. I should probably get it in the next few days. It looks pretty good. This is one more, I would say, if you're in Europe to order. It is the Spotlight Oral Care electric toothbrush. I looked at it. I think it's made by 2 female dentists. It looks very good. I feel like a lot of the electric toothbrushes nowadays, they're all very good. So, but this one retails with a coupon code for around 100. So I will do a review once I get it, but definitely I would suggest if you don't. It's actually shocking to me when I see some people's videos or even celebrities, they don't use an electric toothbrush. I just think it's like so important. Okay, so next up, a few clothing items. So these are my most worn things from SKIMS that I would recommend. So if you feel comfortable giving somebody this, like maybe a friend or your sister, or just for yourself. So these are the SKIMS Fits Everybody high-waisted thong. I wear size medium. They run true to size. I'll show you how many pairs I have. Like, there are tons in here. And basically, I would suggest that you get the deal where it's 3 for $36, I believe. It saves you a lot of money that way. I'll show you what it looks like up here. So basically, I feel for myself, this is the most undetectable thong, and I like the high-waisted version of this actually much more than the regular version, just because the side is thicker so it doesn't roll over. So when you're wearing gym leggings, I hate when like the edge of your thong, it rolls over and then you can kind of see it. So this is pretty much the only underwear that doesn't do this. Next up, you can wear this for pajamas or loungewear. This is the SKIMS Boyfriend Loose Pant. This retails for $58. So I got these in a size medium. I will say though, they fit very big. Like, I could easily fit into the small. These are kind of falling off me, so definitely consider sizing down if you're more petite, because I'm tall and curvy. So if you're definitely shorter and kind of straight up and down, definitely size down in these, because the medium are kind of too big on me. So these, I've worn these so much. They are so comfy. They're a lot heavier, like a lot better quality than I would have thought. I'll show you a picture of them up there. Basically, they just say SKIMS at the front. And I really like that they have pockets. I'm not somebody like, I know some people are just like obsessed with everything needs a pocket. They want dresses to have pockets, but I feel that's not a big concern to me, but these, you know, when you're just wearing them around your house, sometimes you're just cleaning, you want to put your phone or like your AirPods or whatnot in it, or sometimes you just take your jewelry off. I don't know. So I just find the pockets in these actually quite handy. And then when we were away the last month, I packed all these and I got so much wear out of them. So these are the Fits Everybody, the long sleeve tee. I get size large. I could probably fit in a medium, but I opt for the size large in this just because I have a larger chest and I don't want it to pull sheer. So definitely if you're around my size, I would consider sizing up for sure. So I have 3 different colors, and I also have the black one in the turtleneck version. So I have the black onyx, I forget, this is like the darker color brown, and then navy blue. I will say definitely black has been my most worn, but navy surprisingly is a very close runner up. And then I would say this is my 3rd most worn, but I love all of them. Definitely, I'm more like a darker color person. So these are just amazing. They're thin, but they're opaque. I thought maybe over time they would like get a little hole or something like that in them, but that hasn't happened with any of my Fits Everybody things. They're very good quality and they're a great layering piece. They look great on their own, or if you just want to put a blazer over, you know, this doesn't add barely any bulk at all, and you can dress it up or down for sure. So these are definitely, I think the long sleeve version are like my most worn things from SKIMS. The long sleeve tee is 54 and definitely consider sizing up for sure. And then next up are my favorite pair of leggings. I always mention these. These are from Lululemon. They're around $99. So these are the Lululemon Align leggings. I have these, I believe these are the 28-inch length, but I also have the 25-inch length one, and it just has the logo there. They're just like that soft buttery material. Definitely size down in these. These are size 6. You know, I also have ones that are size 4. They're just so stretchy. But I do prefer the size 6 because I am taller. But normally in all their other leggings, I take a size 8 that are like the compressive leggings. Just definitely size down. And I try not to wear athletic clothing unless, you know, the gym is close by, so I'll come home from the gym and maybe I'll just go grocery shopping on my way home. Other than that, like I try not to wear this sort of stuff out. But if you have to, I find that the Lululemon Align leggings are the ones you can kind of get away with the most. You know, as long as the logo is covered up, like if you have a long sweater, it just kind of looks like a normal type legging. It doesn't look too athletic. So you can wear this to yoga, but also wear it out for errands. And so these are a great everyday kind of gotta be productive type legging, I find. The final item I also don't own, but hopefully it might go on sale or I can get like a discount code. I saw these in Germany though at a department store, and the quality actually felt very good. So this was a package of 6 face cloths from Missoni Home, and I really liked the pattern and the material felt very good quality. I mean, I don't have them, but they retail for $77. So I thought that would be a very nice gift to give somebody, then maybe with like a face mask or something. I usually buy all white washcloths for my face, but over time they get kind of dingy. And so I was thinking maybe to get like a colored one, and the material felt really soft, so I feel like that would be better for my skin. So I think I will order those, and I just thought it was fun, a little pop of color. I really like the cushions from that brand too, which I might invest in, but yeah, they're definitely more expensive than $100. So those are 30 items that I absolutely love and I would recommend as gifts for yourself or to somebody else. And as always, I will link everything down below. Bye guys.